CG, and I've been doing this for a long time, you know, over 10 years now. I started out in, you know, my dad in my little bedroom, you know, and I had like a little PC. Well, really the beginning was like I had like a 2-track recorder, and I kind of makeshift me a microphone from like a headphone, and I beatboxed the beat, and then like, you know, went over and done the and then put the tape in the other side and done the vocals over the you know, me beatboxing, you know what I mean? So
what we working on here?
Basically we're working on a track from Jason's lyric. This is To My Soul, and just right now just getting kind of finished with the mix and getting ready to send it, you know, open up my mastering session and start mastering it. But right now this is how it is right now.
Hear my cry and turn to me.
In your life,
For you, Lord, I wait patiently.
say to my soul, salvation, I am yours, I rejoice in.
But yeah, basically I had to, you know, do some cleaning up with the vocals and stuff. Like I end up running it through my preamp here. The thing with this preamp in particular is it's a custom preamp, and it actually belonged to Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, word?
So, yeah, so this is actually one of Ozzy Osbourne's preamps that he had like probably about 10 years ago.
That is sick.
Yeah.
You actually own Ozzy Osbourne's preamp.
Yeah, cause I called the company or whatever, cause I was just trying to, you know, cause these, like when you get into high-end equipment and you start having maintenance and stuff on it. So basically I called him and seen whenever the next maintenance check or whatever was supposed to be on it, and basically you know, he ran the serial number, and he was like, oh, this is the, you know, preamp that Ozzy Osbourne had in 06 or something like that for like a tour or something. But yeah, basically that's the preamp. This over here, this unit over here is my converter, and it's a Lynx Hilo, and this is probably, man, this is one of the best. There's no converter like this on the market. Like, it's all digital touchscreen. It's got some of the best conversion quality on them in the market. Like, if anybody knows anything about anything, Lynx is definitely one of the people that, you know, you're gonna see in the studio somewhere. And then obviously the monitors and stuff that I got are vocals, which, like I said, if you know anything about music or, you know, equipment and stuff, like, you know that, you know, it's the business. So
Let's talk about some of the plugins you use to bring out these vocals here that sounding so good.
Well, first of all, like I just
Or at least the ones you like to use to bring out vocals.
Well, I've been like playing with it just really depends on the scenario and, you know, the situation and what I'm trying to get. If there's an issue with the vocal or if it's clean, you know what I mean? Like the To My Soul, like, it was basically, the vocals were pretty clean or whatever. They just need EQing and balancing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, first thing I done was running through the preamp. I ran all of them through the preamp, and then I just done a little bit of the rest of the plugins that I used was just for like enhancement and stuff like that. This is like a new one that I got right here.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
What? Y'all can't hang with that.
It's like it's a compressor, and like I just it makes the vocals, like, it tightens up the vocals really good. You know, as I got older and, you know, I got, you know, different lines of work or whatever, and started to be able to afford more stuff, and I just started looking into more stuff. And my thing was like, cause things were like, you know, I wanted to only buy things once. You know, a lot of people, they end up spending like so much money in studios, and like everything I've had, I've only bought it once, but you know, I had to end up spending some money for it, but like it's what I want though, you know what I mean? So like now it's just right now I'm just looking at expanding, man. Like I've been, and the thing is, it started out as you know, I didn't really want it to be like a sound engineer or whatever, because I'm actually an artist, you know, and I just wanted, like when I was younger, I just wanted to sound my stuff to sound like the radio. So that's where it, you know, I've been doing all this stuff, and like right now I'm working on my first album 10 years later. You know, it's a long time, but like if you want something to be perfect, and I couldn't, at that time I couldn't afford to be just going to studios and stuff like that. And I like to, like, you know, as far as like time management, I like to like work on things at my leisure, or if I wake up in the middle of the night, I want to do something, I can record as long as I want, you know what I mean? I got the sound that I want, I know exactly what's going into it, you know what I mean? So that's the reason, you know, I end up getting all this stuff, and it's taking so long just honing my craft and everything. And like, you know, I finally found like, feel like now that like, you know, I'm at that level to where like I can just do anything now, you know. And it's just, now I'm working on my own stuff, and like, so when the album comes out, you know, it's gonna be what I wanted it to be, you know what I mean? So, and I've got a lot to talk about, you know, so since I've taken all this time. But yeah, that's CG Productions, man. Like,
tell them how to get at you so you can get some people up, some mixing and mastering done, and some recording.
You can catch me on Facebook. If you go www.facebook.com/CGPENT, then you'll find the page. I mean, basically that's the main way to get a hold of me, or you can hit me up at 520-258-8947 and just shoot me a text, call me or whatever, and like, you know, we'll chop it up, do some business. So but yeah, that's CG Productions, man.
Word up.